Here in the desert, a sea called Salton Sea, landlocked, rich in beauty and allure, 35 miles long, 10 to 16 miles wide, its maximum depth 40 feet. The Salton Sea, sportsman's paradise, the new recreational capital of the world.
Welcome to this weird place I like to call Bombay Beach. Now, I actually went here a year ago by myself, and you can imagine with this footage you're watching, man, this place was fucking weird. Weird, quiet town, man. Don't be hearing nothing but the dogs bark, and I don't be seeing nobody but a few cars every now and then. Weird times, man, weird times. But hella cool to be me. Hella cool to be me out here in the motherfucking bill. That boy Wayne the Great, man, doing weird shit all the time. Luckily for y'all, this isn't a horror video or a scary one. I actually brought my pretty lady with me and her friend, and so we're gonna, just enjoy the day, and I'm gonna bring y'all along for the journey, man. A little bit of history on this place is it was around in the 1950s. It was a very popular beach resort located in the middle of California. Well, kind of towards the bottom of it even. And they had a lake that was so salty that it actually eroded all of the homes that were present there, as well as killed all of the animal life in the water. So it became so toxic there that a lot of the people actually moved out, and it became an abandoned resort, abandoned beach town. All until recently, within the last 50 years, Airbnbs started popping up because artists moved back into the town and started renovating and started adding all of these unique sculptures and, things that you would just never see anywhere else in America, honestly. This some shit really out of GTA. And honestly, man, I'm just excited to show you the rest of this. So let's keep going. Yeah, man. So look, there's a lot of stuff in Palm Springs, or not Palm Springs. There's a lot of things in Bombay Beach that you won't ever get to experience unless you come here for yourself. But I'm gonna give y'all the best of the experience that I can, because goddamn, this shit is hella cool, and motherfuckers gotta see this shit. Motherfuckers gotta see and gotta know what's going on this fucking planet, man. Look, people just be, that's the B&B right over there. And people just be making like art sculptures and shit here that anybody can just come peep. You know what I'm saying? Like this is one right here. Just like a little fucking, you already see it, bro. That shit don't make much sense to me right there, but oh shoot. People over here? I don't know, bro. But I see dumbbells. I see a TV. Shit's just crazy. I be thinking they adding stuff to it, 'cause I don't think I've seen it like this earlier. But I'm hearing noises and stuff, so I'm respectfully gonna not walk over there while the camera rolling, at least, 'cause I got the act on and shit. But shit crazy, man. Like shit crazy, shit wild, but it's a good time. Alright, now back to the cinema. So one of my favorite things about this place, and what I feel like I really learned, is that all of this art, right, is in the middle of nowhere. Not necessarily trying to be seen, and the people who make the art certainly aren't trying to be seen. And there's a real magic to that, because when you really think about what art is, there's a magic in the way you find the art. There's a magic in the way the art is presented. And I feel like with social media and the way AI and way everything is right now, I feel like so much of that magic has been stripped away from art. Because it's all about the algorithm now. You know what I mean? The damn algorithm really strips us of so much creative potential, because most of the artists make art for the algorithm and not for themselves. They make art for the algorithm and not for their community. This video right here, I'm not going to gain anything out of it other than this is something that I really wanted to do. I've had this content on my laptop for over a year now, and I'm very hyped to show y'all these clips that I've got and just like tell y'all about how freaking crazy it was to be in such a place, you know what I mean? And it was even cooler to be able to take my girlfriend and show her, this really cool version of life that if I never went to go see for myself, I would have never been able to share, would have never known it existed. And I hope that this video shows you that, you know, there's a whole life outside of your normal 9 to 5 or your normal day-to-day life. And there's so many different ways of living. And if you don't ever travel and you don't ever see the world, you'll probably never see these things, my boy. And that's vital that you get outside. Outside, getting to it. Man, I'm in no man's land. This shit feel like I'm in goddamn Mad Max. Like, damn. Man, I spent the whole week out here in no man's land. I really, you know, I got some crazy downloads. I'm gonna bring it back to the people and we're gonna make sure we turn up and get lit and be successful more than ever. Type shit. But, man, I need to be back in the city where the motion is, and that's honestly my environment. Being out in the middle of nowhere, look at my hair, bro. Look at my hair, look at my face, bro. I'm out here getting a little bit chopped up, my boy. It be hot as a motherfucker out here. And it be, you know what I'm saying? I be going to the city to have my fun, but out here in the sticks, bro, I be out the way to myself. Cause it be a little bit shiesty out here. Type shit. But I'm going home and we gonna get this money and we gonna get this shit cooking. But I'm probably speaking to y'all from the past or the future. Y'all probably watching this in a completely other format. But this is just me, you know, wrapping up the crib. It was a good week here. Honestly, like, had a great time.